Paul McCartney was recently interviewed on 60 Minutes and made this shocking revelation. Even though he's written and performed some of the greatest songs of all time, he can't read or write music. What? Paul McCartney, the man responsible for 20 #1 hits and scores of others, frontman for the greatest rock group in the 60s, can't read or write music? What are you supposed to do with that? Well, think about all your clients that walk through your doors. Some of them have been wildly successful at their careers. They've owned businesses, they've climbed to the top of their fields, and they've made a lot of money. Yet, they have no idea of how to make that money last in retirement. It's a little like Paul McCartney, having the song in his head, but no idea on how to write it down. That's where you come in for that expertise. Stories told of a man who sat down in the office of a therapist for the first time. The doctor asked, "How can I help?" The man said, "I think I'm depressed. I'm sad all the time. I just can't pull out of it." After more conversation, the doctor said, "I have just the thing for you. The circus is in town. I went the other night and there's a clown that is absolutely hilarious. I walked out of that night laughing and feeling great. My prescription for you is to go see him. I know you'll feel better." He looked at him and he said, "Doc, I am that clown." We've all been successful at something, but sometimes we need a little help. Just like Paul McCartney, who didn't have to write music to produce a beautiful song, your client doesn't have to be a financial expert to have a great retirement. They might just need a little help. We hope these videos are helpful, and if you tool around a little bit, you may find some tips on all sorts of topics that you're interested in. Like, subscribe, borrow. As I always say, if you're stealing from me, you're stealing twice.